Earlier this year, I posted a video called The Cost of Power, some of the points of which I seem to have not been clear enough about, and some of my opinions therein have been changed from a combination of comments left there and dissenting videos on the subject. If you want to see the original video, I'm making it unlisted and linking it below. So let me make some of the things clear about my opinions on the issue of gun control. I don't believe it's beneficial for citizenry to have unlimited access to unlimited types of weaponry without any form of background check or any formal training in the use of those weapons. I especially don't think that the above-mentioned condition should occur with the exclusive reasoning of a highly unlikely scenario that the government would attempt to overthrow its citizenry. I think Occam's razor slices on the side of such weapons being used on civilians more so than it does against an oppressive military. Those things being said, I am not anti-gun. I don't think guns should be banned from the American populace, nor do I think they logistically could be at this point. I don't think it's fair to directly compare American gun violence statistics to those of other countries which have radically different cultures than the United States of America. And I would go so far as to call it ridiculous to say that banning guns would solve the gun-related deaths in America. I have no reason to believe a war on guns would be any more effective here than a war on drugs has been. What I am in favor of is regulation of civilian firearm sales, including some limitation of magazine size and firepower. I feel the line should be drawn at some point between what people who are specifically trained to go to war can use versus what a self-defense conscious citizen can own. I also feel that the regulation should include some kind of training and safety certification course for different types of firearms purchased. I don't consider those regulations radical or unreasonable, nor are they magic bullet solutions to terminating all gun violence in the same way that it makes sense to need a driver's license to drive a car, but that doesn't magically stop all car accidents. It just strikes me as common sense. I don't feel that I deserve to be called a coward just because I favor citizenry with some restrictions on firearms, nor do I appreciate being lumped in with anti-gun people because of it, or because of my personal decision not to own one. In my aforementioned video, I offered my thoughts on the hypothetical scenario of a government overthrow, mentioned how absurd I consider the possibility of a successful citizen rebellion to be. I based my opinions in that video mostly on speculation and the opinions of military friends of mine, from whom I found no unanimous prediction, by the way, of how such a scenario with so many unpredictable factors would unfold. For the record, anyone's prediction on such a complex and unforeseeable event is speculation, but not all speculation is equally informed. Voofin6, the reincarnation of the channel of Voodoo6, whose channel I highly recommend you visit, has recently made a video addressing videos like mine that I am linking below. I'm doing so because while I don't agree with him 100%, he's far more educated and experienced on the subject than I am, and his video has changed my thinking on the matter. This is a good time for me to mention that when I post a video to YouTube, I don't do so simply to send a message into an echo chamber, but I enjoy having my opinions challenged and reinforced as well. So I thank Voofin6 for his informative piece, and I suggest that you check it out if you're interested, and especially check it out if you agreed with my opinions in the first video. Thank you.